Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you for being part of this process of healing the inflammation that we find internally. That inflammation that gives us a sense that things are not going right in the world. And I want to suggest to you that one of the most important elements of healing this inner inflammation is learning how to relax. When we really learn how to relax, when we learn how to slow down and not be at the edge of our chair, but relaxing back in a sense of release. You know, it's interesting to me how these words relax and release are connected to each other. You know, relax means to let go on a regular basis. And that's also what it means to release. To release means to let go, but it's about getting a new lease on life. And so when you learn how to truly relax, when you truly learn how to release, you're stepping into some relationship to this word I think that we call faith. I mean, what does faith mean but this ability to deeply relax, this feeling that you can go to bed at night and feel like things are going to work out? There's a lot of different ways that faith manifests itself. It could be a sacred faith. It could be a faith in family or community, a faith in creativity, or a faith in a certain kind of a work ethic. So I just want to ask you to step into that relationship that we call release. Step into that concept that we call having a sense of faith that things are going to work out. Because when you have this faith, and you can stimulate it by the ways that you speak to yourself, by focusing on your actions and your output rather than outcome, when you focus on output, you automatically step into a sense of release rather than consistently looking at the way a coin is flipping and hoping it's going to land in the way that you want it to. So what does faith mean to you? What does it mean to truly and deeply relax? I'm interested in your perspective on these words. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being part of this process of healing our mutual inner inflammation. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. To me, we find a deep sense of this faith when we find acceptance of life exactly as it is. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Namaste.